Hello gamers. Just setting up. Oh, my camera's not even on. Also, I need to close my window because there is a car reversing. Apparently, across the width and breadth of the UK, they've decided to reverse because I can just hear them constantly. Hello Cat, hello Mew, hello Prof, hello gamers. We are streaming the Nintendo Direct 2024 for the Sony Wii U. Predictions, we see a little bit of the new Pokemon. And that's it. That's it. Silk Song? Will the fans of the hit video game Hollow Knight acquire their Silk Song news? Who knows? What I know is that we're gaming. How are we doing, gamers? How are we vibing? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. There's a big old wheel. There's a big old wheel. Hello, Crimson Bruja. Are you actually just fucked? God damn it, they've fucked me. Nintendo have done it again. I'm refreshing. Play. Don't do this to me, Nintendo. I am doing well. I hope you're good. Double speed this. I hope you are Pogno. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know if something popped up. I feel like something's meant to pop up when people follow me, but it didn't. Just play the bleeding direct at double speed, like we do. New MGS5 trailer. I think. I don't know who I'm watching. I'm watching Nintendo UK. It's got the little UK icon at the bottom right that you can't see, but I can. Because that's gaming. It's been a beautiful morning. Excellent. It has been blue in the UK. As in bright blue. I am, unfortunately... I didn't transition back! Professional streamer. It's fine. Look, we're at double speed. And then it's going to refresh again. There we go. See, we're all good. We're all good. This is going to freeze up in a second. It's going to be very funny. It's going to be like at 1 and it's going to go on the refreshing thing. What have you been up to, Crimson? What's been your morning?
Peggy 16.
Also, let me know if this is too loud. It already feels loud. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I can't turn it down there. Where is it? Come here. Give me the Nintendo Man voice. There we go. Luigi! Oh, Mario and Luigi RPG probably. This is fucked. This is gonna be fucked. It's gonna be great. Look at this. Look at this freeze repeatedly. Ongo Star Rail, fantastic. I need to pull for Firefly. Look at this! We've done it, gamers! I've fucked up the direct. Okay, we may be slightly behind. If anybody's watching this live on a proper place, you're going to be upset. You're going to be 2 seconds behind. It's terrible. Is this a new Mario and Luigi RPG? Because that's sick. 85 degrees in Michigan. Oh. Yeah! Mario and Luigi RPGs are great. These are like excellent games. I love the art style they're going for here. Like cel-shaded Mario. This is already hype for me. There's no Galarians news. I'm like excited. Yeah, right, Nick? Hi, Nick. This is really cool. Are you pulling for Firefly, Crimson? I need to get back to streaming my Star Rail thing. I've been playing Thousand Year Door recently, the Paper Mario game, and really, really enjoying it. Another Mario RPG kind of thing. Totally down for. Yes. The Switch 2 was already announced. We don't need it announced. We need to know what it is. But it won't be here. Grumbula. Look, original Mario characters. Look at this. Remember when they said that they weren't allowed to do original characters anymore? They've done it. They're having original characters. If they announce Galarian's Ash 2, we're in the good timeline. I'm actually so hyped for this. The RPG Mario games are really strong. Really strong. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is fantastic. The Mario and Luigi RPGs have been great, but it's a good time. Firefly's your first limited banner 5-star. Excellent. Bravo ship. Oh, I hope I get to insert myself in 7-Eleven? That's so
皆さんこん
soon.
にちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます。
That's so quick.
高橋です。
Started the game a month ago. Ooh, what have you? What's been your? How far are you actually? So I don't spoil anything.
シリ
How
ー
far have
ズ
you
9年
gone?
ぶりとなる完全新作。マリオ
It's
&ルイ
been
ージ
9
RPG
years.
ブラザーシップです。
This
海
looks
に
so
浮かぶ
charming
謎の
and
島々で繰り
wonderful
広げら
and
れる
quality.
物語。そしてマリオとルイージによる進化したブラザーアクションにご期待ください。
It looks so good, man. That's so good.
それではヘッドラインをご覧ください。
I'll be done here. I'll be good. Have you done Penacony or are you caught up
Bring
with
the
Penacony?
championships home.
Okay,
We're
well
on the
look,
go.
I don't really. This one's like less interesting for me because
The
it's
thrill of the
it's the
Nintendo,
Nintendo World
Championships
Championships.
is heading to Nintendo Switch.
level 40. Well, you're getting
Take
farther.
on
You've
over
gotten along.
150 speed running challenges
It's
from
exciting.
across 13
I
NES
wish you
games.
all the
From
luck. You probably don't
lightning-fast
need it. You probably
beats
got
to
guarantee. I wish you all the luck with your
action-packed
Firefly
battles.
pulls. I'm also pulling for Firefly. In fact, I wonder if I can just get out my
Familiarize
Star Rail
yourself
account
with
right
each
now and
challenge
pull.
and perfect
I
your
don't.
timing.
This is
Then give it your
this is a
best
fun
shot
thing,
and aim
but
for
it's
the
not
top
for
of the
me.
online
I'm not really a
leaderboards.
leaboard guy, so
You
this
can
is a
also try
fun
more
thing
difficult
that I hope
legend
other people
challenges.
enjoy. I think this is a 40-minute direct.
Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Paid emulation bullshit. There we go.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and
Oh,
tricks
this is
to help you
fun.
improve.
Like if this is a big
Put your
collection of
skills
stuff,
to the
that's
test
fun.
in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost
has a
game
battle
players
royale.
worldwide. After each round, half
Maybe
of the
it's
players
good.
will be eliminated. You've only got
I didn't know
one
how to battle
shot to
royale. Maybe
survive.
actually I'm
Will
interested.
you be the last one standing?
I hope so.
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch.
Right, I'm
July
gonna do a
18th.
10 pull on my phone while this
Pre-orders for the
plays.
digital version are available now on
Warp.
Nintendo eShop.
Oh, it's not up yet. When does Firefly go up? It sucks, man. Firefly's not even up. I can't even pretend I'm doing other things.
Final battle of Fairy Tale is about to begin.
These are anime boys. I must judge the game at first glance and never change my mind. Fuck. Yeah, that's fair. I'll go
Relive the
back.
climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the
Fighting
hit
Kratos
anime
or something? No, it's Fairy
in this
Tail.
action RPG.
Oh, I never watched Fairy Tale. For Fairy Tale fans, this
Set in
is
the
for
vast
you.
Kingdom of Fiore,
All of you Fairy
Team
Tale
Natsu
fans,
prepares to
that's for you.
finish
Around
their
4 p.m.
fight.
Is that 4 p.m. UK time?
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
If you're a Fairy Tale fan, this is probably so good.
Work together with your
I'm
teammates
not.
to take down
It's one
powerful
of those things where,
enemies.
like, I'm glad to see more anime games that aren't just arena fighters. Because what I've learned over the past however many years is the only anime that can do
Fairy
arena
Tail
fighters
2
well,
launches
like
on
really
Nintendo
well,
Switch
is
this
Dragon Ball
winter.
with Naruto in a close second. But if you want an arena fighter, you get Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and you pog off for it.
On a multi-dimensional
That looks like
journey.
near.
From Final Fantasy series
you're rewatching-
creator Hironobu Sakaguchi
What are you doing, Sakaguchi?
and composer Nobuo Uematsu
Yo!
comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly
Ooh!
being robbed of its civilization.
Proper,
To
like,
restore his
classic Final
memories,
Fantasy fixed
Leo
cameras?
must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
Okay.
The malevolent god?
Sakaguchi and Uematsu are
Skills
both
are
in
the
this?
ticket to winning
Right, what's
battles.
the...
Adjust
this the one that was
skill's
on
trajectory
iPhone?
to target multiple
Or am I thinking of
enemies at
something
once.
else? Because wasn't there an iPhone game by the Final
You can
Fantasy
also
creator that was
send enemies
exclusive
you've
to it?
encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
That's funny. That's
The
actually
more enemies
very
there
funny.
are,
I can
the
just
more
put
you
off
can
my
wipe
problems
out
until
in
later
one
in a video
shot.
game. This is...
Let them go!
I'm in. I'm on board.
Let us save the world together.
I love the idea of just coming across a fight and being like, nah, that's a problem for future me, and then building up more problems for
Fantasian
future me.
Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this
I
winter.
could fuck with that. That could be fun.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Okay, cool. Well, Firefly's still not out. It's fine. It's fine.
Basketball is being added as a free update to Nintendo
Do
Switch
I want a
Sports.
Fanta?
Dribble, pass,
Dribble, wait.
and shoot.
Dribble
In 2-on-2 matches using
pass,
motion controls.
and shoot. Don't do
Try
that.
out 3-point challenge solo and
I'd
score
even
as
Nintendo
many
for 5
baskets as
cents.
you can
Maybe
within
the
time
Xbox
limit.
division of Microsoft soon, but
Up to 4 players
wanna buy
can also
Nintendo, you need
compete
some
in
big money.
5-streak battle.
Wii Sports
Besides
was
local play,
such
you can team up with players
like
worldwide in
a
2-on-2
nexus
online
point.
matches.
Like Wii Sports is like a moment in history that I don't know if Nintendo will ever capture again. But I like that they still try.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports.
If this is
dumps its
shipped with
way
every
onto
single
Nintendo
Switch, it would be fine.
This summer.
I reckon that's probably fine. If this is shipped with every Switch, maybe it would have been good. That's what they need to do. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. I was slurping. Metal Gear! This is a cool art style. This is Metroid Prime 4. That's what this is. You know when they announced that Metroid game for the 3DS and it was just some weird co-op shooter thing? This is the Metroid Prime equivalent. Oh yeah. My sort of pseudo 2.5D side-scrolling indie game about death and purgatory. Maybe depression as well, with a unique art style. Hell yeah, get me in there. Get me in there. There's some revelation by... Where's the big hog, then? There's the big... That's a big hog. That's a fantasy hog. Fuck, where's Adam? I need Adam to come in here and give me a big hog. I don't think that's a roguelike.
It's an
not
array
even
of
isometric.
cartoon classics. Leap into a new update
Oh!
for Disney Illusion Island.
Oh, okay, this
Monarch's
is...
greatest detective
excited
is
for a second.
solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure,
Hello,
Mystery
PJ.
in Monarch, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world.
Maybe a
Use
hog-like?
the dashboard
Should we
to
make a
crack
hog-like?
each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing.
Nick, I
because
was going to
this
say
free
something to you the
update
other day, and I
launches
don't
on
remember what it
Nintendo
was. I just want you to
Switch
know that I
later
was going to
today.
say something to you. No recollection of what it was.
Island adventures await.
Show me big challenges, and this is good. I assume this is like Hello Kitty, Animal Crossing.
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty.
I just- yeah,
Harumi,
I
and
just
other
want to be
familiar faces in this open world adventure.
This is probably
Team up
fun.
with your new pals to solve
Hello
mysteries
Kitty, Animal
and
Crossing.
restore friendship.
Show me big
Island
challenges
when
and I'll get it.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch next
Timed
year.
exclusive's nice too. That's fine. Didn't have the best Hello Kitty
Let's
character or
get
Sanrio character, so
loony
it doesn't
in this
matter.
wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade
I bet this
style
is fun,
sports.
and I will never play it.
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels.
I
in
bet
up to
this is
4-player
tremendously
local co-op.
enjoyable, and I will never pick it
But
up and play
watch
it,
out
which is
for
unfortunate. Hello,
falling
Nipesh.
anvils. Looney
It would be
Tunes
grand.
Wacky World
I'd have a
of
good
Sports
time with it if I ever
crashes onto
bothered.
Nintendo Switch this autumn.
Unfortunately, I will never play it.
That's all, folks.
You don't like the look of it? I kind of like the weird, uncanny 3D-ness of it.
Emergency meeting.
Oh,
New
God.
crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker.
Among Us?
Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks
could be
onto
the
Nintendo
sussiest of
Switch
buckets.
later today.
I'll never do that. One of your acting mates does the trader voice for these sometimes? Cool.
A monster army is at your command.
This is a new Pokemon.
This is
That's what
Felicidad,
this is.
a
What?
realm of
That's what I think the
monsters.
final thing is
Those
going to
who
be. I think it's going
command
to be
and raise them
showing
are
off.
called Farmagia
This isn't
and
Monsanto.
play a
I think it's
vital
going to be
role
showing
in
off more of
land
Legend ZA.
civilization. 10, a Farmagia, must rise up against the oppressive
Cannot play
Magus
as a guy called
to stop
10.
his vicious reign of the underworld.
Who's like ripped?
Raise monsters and lead them into the
Oh, it's
fight against
Pikmin!
the Magus' army.
Oh, okay.
Plant seeds,
It's Stardew
then
Pikmin.
cultivate.
It's not
And
turn-based, so
harvest
this
them
isn't.
to make your buddies come to life.
Is it Final Fantasy or Paper Mario? Oh, Mario and Luigi RPGs. They're a Paper
They
Mario.
can then be trained for battle.
Legend of ZA. I haven't played a
Give
Pikmin yet.
commands to your
I could
monsters
vibe
and
with a funny
exploit enemy
Pikmin game.
weaknesses in action-packed combat.
No, weakness. Weakness. Whoa. When there's a weakness, the numbers are
All
bigger.
the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant
I love battle
fusion
buddies.
summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
I would have probably gone so hard for this if I was like 11. This would have blown my mind. I'd have been like, oh, look at all my battle buddies. To no one. I'd be playing it on my own in my room.
November 1st.
And then switching to Kingdom Hearts 2 again, but... Man. Is this a re-release of Another Tropical Freeze game, or is this something
Donkey
new?
Kong Country Returns, originally
Yeah,
released on
okay,
Wii, is barreling onto Nintendo
That's
Switch
fine.
in
If
HD.
I'm actually at my local Italian
The
place, hell
villainous
yeah.
Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local
I thought that's
wildlife
what the Pope got
and
in trouble
stolen
for.
Donkey Kong's precious banana horde. Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll
I've
on
got
through.
nothing for this. This is another
Each level
re-release
is
of,
filled
I
with
guess, a Wii game.
hijinks,
There are
but
Wii
they're
U
no
games
match
still
for
needing
these
to
top
be
bananas.
saved. Release Xenoblade Chronicles
Chromatic
X for me.
minecarts.
This
high-flying
like Donkey
rocket
Kong Country
barrels.
games are great. You could just say that this was coming and
And
that would be
even
enough.
hitching a
I
ride on
don't really
Rambi.
need the whole trailer because like I was a Donkey Kong Country
There
game.
are
It's gonna be
plenty
good
of
fun.
transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a
Well,
buddy
this is gonna
for
rot in like
2-player
5
local
days.
co-op.
Don't underestimate my Kongs.
80 appealing levels are in store,
I'm just
including
frustrated for the
additional
Wii U
levels
and
in
as I'm
the
clicking off.
Nintendo
Fuck.
3DS version.
We were robbed of Metal Gear Solid 5 on the Wii U.
Donkey
It
Kong
could have been
Country
real.
Returns
Imagine having the
HD
iDroid as the
swings
pad.
onto Nintendo Switch, January
I
16th.
made the Vita and the Wii U. We were robbed of their potential,
ドンキーコングとディディコングの冒
and I
険
will
が
forever
HD
decry
になっ
Sony
て
and Nintendo for
蘇ります
both of those.
ドンキ
Sony
ー
for the
コング
Wii
の
U,
パワフル
Nintendo for
で
the Vita,
ワイ
of
ルドなア
course.
クションをお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご
They
覧
could
く
have
だ
been
さい。
so good. Oh yeah. Metal Gear Solid. Rocket Fizz with a Wii U pad. That'd be so cool. Just calling stuff in on your little Wii U iDroid. Oh, so this will be the Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3 HD 2D collection. Because it was just Dragon Quest 3, right? And then it seemed like it was gonna be a trilogy because it's like the first 3 games are all linked or something. I'm surprised there's not more HD 2D. Oh no, it's just Dragon Quest 3. Are they gonna announce 1 and 2 as well?
Journey with allies.
I thought it changed. I thought
to
the word was
face
that it
the
changed to like a
arch
trio.
fiend on an epic adventure. Memorable
Spill
encounters,
my coffee.
perplexing challenges,
I love perplexing challenges and they show
and
push a rock into a
formidable
hole.
monsters await. An
I'm kind of
iconic
surprised Square Enix haven't
RPG
tried to do like an HD
remade
2D of
in
maybe
HD 2D.
Final Fantasy 1. Delta is on the Dreamcast because you could probably play Delta via game streaming and the Dreamcast can connect to the internet, right? So surely in some way, shape or form, you could play Metal Gear Solid Delta on a Dreamcast.
The legacy begins.
HD 2D style is just solid, right? Like, I think there'll be a pushback probably 5 or 10 years if we get more and more of them, but the style itself is pretty pretty. Like, Octopath looks great, Triangle Strategy looks
Coming
great.
to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
I'm surprised Square don't do more with it. You do actually want... I know you want this, Nick. I know you do. I see you wanting it. And then... it keeps going because they're also going to announce a 1 and 2, right? Yeah, that's 1 and 2. There it is. There we go. Yeah. I thought it was like they were all going to be put together, but I guess it's 1 and 2. And then 3.
任天堂ダイレクトをご
Bro,
覧の皆
you've
様
got it out.
こ
Put
ん
it
にちは
away.
堀裕二です
You got your whole slime out.
ドラ
Or
ゴ
at
ン
least
クエ
three
スト
parts.
3 の
I
映
assume
像
maybe because
いかが
free
で
is
したか
like... free
ようや
might
く
be
発売日が発表できて僕も嬉しく思いま
more
す
well liked
そして
or
今日
bigger
サプライズで発
Dragon
表した
Quest. It could probably is probably
1 and
something like, you know, Final Fantasy 3,
HD2D で蘇ることが
Final Fantasy
決定
6.
しま
When
し
does
た
Final Fantasy get good? Final Fantasy
時系列として
13?
は
It's probably like
3
releasing
が
Final Fantasy 13 before you release 1 to 12.
3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと
Because 13 was the first time it was
展
good.
開が待っていますロト3部作と
Oh
も
wait,
3
did he
と
just say?
1 と
Did he say
2
you start
どち
with
らも
3 and then it's 1 and
楽しんで
2?
もらえたら嬉しいです
Chronological
ど
order.
うも堀井裕二でした
Chronological order. Look, man, I'm a Metal Gear fan and a Kingdom Hearts fan, and I know better than anyone. You never play games in chronological order because it's not how they
HD2D
were
になっ
built.
て蘇る新たなロト3部作にご期待く
Son
だ
of
さ
a
い。
bitch.
引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Let's have some fun.
I can't.
Say hello to Jaws.
I turn off the
Man.
stream.
Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
This would be
The
so cool
world
if this
of
was a Lego
Funko is
game.
coming to life in this
Would be so cool if this was a
action-adventure
Lego
mashup for the
game.
ages. Play with more than 60
Oh god, you have a whole
characters,
fucking
huge
shelf!
locations based
Ugh.
on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and
I'm
more.
gonna be sick.
Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore
Shaun of the
epic
Dead?
worlds, each with their own
Is the
unique
first Shaun of the
puzzles,
Dead video
hidden
game I've ever
areas,
seen gonna be a
and
Funko
familiar
Pop video
foes.
game?
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not
Oh god, it's
toying
it's
around.
IP.
Unbox the universe.
Unbox
Funko
IP.
Fusion pops on
IP
Nintendo
crosses
Switch
over with
September
IP.
13th.
Are you excited for IP? Me too.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
That's my Tinder
Ready
profile.
for an adventure of
Spooky, silly, and
ghoulish
strategic.
proportions?
Good old Luigi Mansion.
Summon your courage and explore
Oh,
multiple mansions.
Mario.
Filled
The best part
with
about
goofy
Luigi's
ghosts,
Mansion is that there's a dedicated button where you just say Mario.
tricky traps,
It's just hitting the button where he goes,
and other
Mario,
supernatural shenanigans.
Mario.
Luigi's Mansion
Mario.
2 HD
Just, like, more and
launches
more
on
scared.
Nintendo
It's
Switch
perfect.
June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Luigi's Mansion for the PS3.
Meet the quirky
Oh, yeah.
little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
Rhett, Timothy,
Customize
Dalen,
all
and
sorts of
Raylan.
outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed
free?
exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
I guess this is
July
the
22nd.
weird, like one of those 3DS games that were free, whatever it was. Oh, Contra?
Strategize
No,
away
what's the
in
other
this
one?
Tower
Metal
Defense
Slug.
installment of the Metal Slug series.
Look, if there's a gun and they're walking
Take
2D and
control
it looks
of your
kind of pixelated, I'm gonna say
forces and
Contra.
pulverize
I'm
enemy
gonna say
strongholds.
Contra.
Choose from over 300 units with different abilities.
Can I be a
And build
tank?
out your decks to win tactical tussles.
Was that April
You
O'Neil?
can
Did
also
I just see April
slug it
O'Neil?
out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto Nintendo Switch
I'm pretty sure I just saw.
later
Can I
today.
have the Ninja Turtles? Am I getting April O'Neil mixed up with
Embark on
someone
an
else?
expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited
Oh, it's just
sequel
okay.
to
It's just the second
gothic
one. I thought that was something
roguelike
else. I thought this was a
RPG.
new Darkest Dungeon
Board your
thing.
stagecoach and
Because that's
set
what I
off
know
across
Darkest
an
Dungeon 2
arcane
as,
landscape to
as being on a
prevent an
stagecoach and
apocalypse.
going ahead. I didn't know what
Fight
else it
off
did.
nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat.
I want to try Darkest Dungeon
And
2,
upgrade your
but I read
abilities after
recently,
each deadly run.
because I played Darkest Dungeon 1 and I
Darkest
found it
Dungeon
really
2
hard. Apparently
launches on
Darkest Dungeon's
Nintendo
really,
Switch,
really good.
July 15th.
However,
Pre-orders begin
you
later
should play
today
the first
on
game without the
Nintendo
DLC
eShop.
installed, because the DLC adds a bunch of really hard stuff that you're not meant to encounter,
classic
like you're not going to
titles
be
are on the
built
way.
for until a lot later from the get-go. Four Swords!
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure
Four Swords
and
is
team
cool.
up online to
I remember I
explore
had this on my Game Boy
randomized
Advance and I never knew.
dungeons
I
in
was
The
like,
Legend of
how do I
Zelda,
play
A
Four
Link to the
Swords? I can't
Past
play
Four
Four Swords. And then I was like, do I have to play with other people? And I gave up on it forever.
Experience the remake of Samus's first
If
adventure
we can't
in
bring you
Metroid
Metroid
Zero
Prime 4,
Mission.
we'll bring you Metroid Zero Mission.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo
Mature.
Switch Online Mature Collection of games.
Love online mature collection of games.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the
Turok's
campaigners' nefarious schemes in
Turok's
Turok,
cool.
Dinosaur Hunter.
I just like the idea of Nintendo Switch mature
And-
collection. There's Mario in the corner. Oh, Perfect Dark.
Infiltrate a
'Cause
corporation to
they
end
announced the
their
new
alien
Perfect Dark
conspiracy
recently.
in
That's fun that they're
Perfect
able
Dark.
to
Now with
get it
online
released.
multiplayer.
look at this GoldenEye
All
looking
4
game.
games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members.
Kanji, you remember that
later
like
today.
sort of futuristic first-person game where they were going through kind of an urban area that had a lot of plant life and they did some parkour?
Set sail
That was
to
Perfect
save
Dark.
the day.
That was the new Perfect Dark.
This is Verona,
Newgrounds Flash
a young
Collection,
woman
no.
with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
Okay.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
There was a bit of parkour. They hacked into a computer. They
In
had like
this
a
new
weird taser
installment in
gun.
the
They did some
Phantom
like
Brave
fisticuffs.
series.
It was from the Xbox showcase.
Take
Is
on
this,
tactical turn-based battles, where
Equal
you'll
Games, man.
combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in
Yeah,
various
that's a reboot
ways.
of that game we saw just now, the old one.
Combine
I have
phantoms
no idea
with
if it's
certain
actually going to be
objects
anything
maneuver
like the
them.
original. Yeah, exactly.
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to
I'm not
blow
really sure what
enemies
I'm looking at
around.
here. I'm kind of like,
Or combine with Morona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
whoa. I can turn my
Phantom
anime girl
Blade,
into a
the
pirate
Lost
anime
Hero,
girl. Fantastic.
Launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
This is probably good. It's probably good. I'm not going to play it, but it's probably good.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
I want to take you for a ride.
7 arcade games
Yo!
featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Hell yeah.
Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
It's pretty sick. Get
Take
a.
down the Kingpin in the
Oh,
beat 'em
show
up
me Marvel v.
side-scroller
Capcom
The
3.
Punisher,
You can't show me
and
2.
more.
Wow. Marvel v. Capcom 3 doesn't get in here.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
Oh, cool.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
That's pretty neat.
Or play co-op in The Punisher.
Punisher and Nick Fury.
You can also
two
cross
favorite
over to the
characters.
museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Fighting game fans get some good stuff.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting
Perfect.
Collection.
Like,
Arcade
fighting game fans get some
Launches
good
on
stuff.
Nintendo Switch this
When you
year.
get started Marvel, what Netflix series should you start watching? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. More Party? Yeah. I
The
am.
latest game
Thanks for
in
the follow,
Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of
Curious
Mario
how
Party minigames yet in
How Mario Party's gonna look, because
Super Mario
hasn't
Party
the last
Jamboree.
couple of Mario Parties turned out not so super?
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Mario, your entire
Take
bottom
the
half was replaced
escalators
with a
to
cloud.
travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
I like the
Use
environments of these.
in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast.
Try the new regular Mario Party.
Ride around and stay
But I
on
have to
track
play it
in
with people.
Roll'em Raceway.
Whoa!
With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here
Wowie.
on Goomba
Hello,
Lagoon,
Kokoraj.
the ebb and flow of the tide
Kokoragi?
can change your path.
Rainbow
And
Galarians!
things really get mixed up when the volcano
Yeah, show me
blows its
Galarians.
top. Along with 5
I am
new
going to
game
become a
boards,
Galarian streamer.
2
I'm going to become a
boards from previous
Galarians and
Mario Party
Kokoichi Banyu
games
for the
make their
PS2
return.
streamer. Oh, Nick, at some point I plan on
Some
streaming. There's a
minigames are
Kokoichi
action-packed
PS2 video
challenges,
game.
speed trials,
We were playing
a
it
battle of
at
wits,
my flat
and more.
recently.
And some are
And it
controlled
looked
by
pretty cool.
gently
So,
shaking
have I tried
or
to stream
tilting
viewers
your
or
Joy-Con
real viewers?
controllers.
Fireworks. They're now giving out a package for streamers.
With over 110
Well,
minigames, there's a
well,
wide
well.
variety to
Oh
enjoy.
man, but Prof, my free streamers, my free viewers.
Also,
No.
up to 20 players can go
me in
head-to-head
there.
online in the Coupathlon mode.
It's always
Compete
fun.
against your rivals and
It's always
aim
fun to
for
see.
first place. Try your best to come out on top.
So many people.
Wait, there are even more new modes?
Whoa.
The biggest Mario Party
can cut
yet
some
will soon
eggplants.
be underway when Super Mario Party Jamboree
Oh, the new
launches
Mario
on
Party.
Nintendo Switch
I-
October 17th.
I'm not very Mario Party pilled. More Mario
ご覧い
RPG
ただい
pilled,
た
you
の
know
は
what I mean?
シリーズ完全新作スーパーマリオパーティ
That's
ー
true.
ジャンボリーです新たなボード
I love Wiggler.
新たなミニゲーム
Anybody else like Wiggler?
新たなオンラインの遊びなど
I feel like of all the
マリ
Mario
オパーティ
characters,
ー史上
Wiggler doesn't get
最大
enough
級のボリューム
airtime.
の本作をお楽しみください
But I'd wiggle it.
次は
I'd
こ
wiggle
ち
it
ら
every
の
day
映
for
像を
Wiggler.
ご覧ください
I'd be wiggling it non-stop. Oh, Zolda! Is this a new one in the style of the Link's Awakening remake? Or is this a different remake that I'm not Zelda pilled enough to understand? I love this Link. His little goof. Yo, what a shot! Show me Zelda control. It looks like we just might. It's Breath of the Wild! But like, Link's Awakening. Like, Link to the Past.
皆さんこんにちは。
Hello.
ゼルダの伝説シリーズプロデューサーの青沼です。ご覧いただいた映像は
Breath of the Zelda's
シリーズ
Awakening
最新作ゼルダの伝説知恵の借り物です。いきなりリンクが消えて
Link's
ゼルダ姫一人
vanished.
になってしまいましたが
Yeah! There we go.
今
He
回は
properly
ゼル
said
ダ
it.
姫が主
I was
人
wait. I
公
needed him to actually say it.
となるとゼルダ姫が剣を振って戦うの
No, she's gonna have a gun.
と思われる方もいる
For
か
her
もしれませ
neutral
ん
B.
が今作は見
Zelda
下ろし型
uses
ゼ
a
ルダ
gun.
の当たり前を見直して新しい遊びに挑戦しました。
Shadow the Zelda.
映像を用意しましたのでこちらをご覧くだ
I'll
さい
play。it. This is gonna be like that Princess Peach game where she fights with the emotions, isn't it?
Away.
It's
Across
gonna
the
like
vast lands of Hyrule,
sound good and then it falls apart.
strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now
funny.
alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
With a little, like, she's got the Breath of the
By
Wild
waving
Hood.
the Tri-Rod
She's got
at a
the Breath of
table
the
she
Wild
found,
Hood.
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it
Oh my God, I can
whenever
make
you
tables.
like. Even if there's a
Holy
wall
shit.
blocking your path, you can create echoes of
Whoa.
tables to get a leg up.
Why can't she just fight? Look, give it a
Just
second.
like
we don't know
that.
yet. She has, in the left side, you
You
see a
can
D-pad
create wooden
selection.
boxes,
She must be able to select multiple things.
Old beds, and unusual things.
So Zelda was
like
always
water
magic
blocks.
based, right? Like she had
How
magic
you use
stuff.
them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of
Oh,
things you
Shmi.
find while exploring Hyrule.
Yeah, echo a gun.
You might be surprised.
Could she
at what
echo
you
Link and then
discover.
just not save him? Full new game, Shmuel. This looks like a brand new Zelda game where you play as Zelda.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example.
See, she doesn't need a
That's
weapon. She
not
can pick up
all
a
of it.
fucking boulder.
You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
I vibe with this.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom.
I just like that I
is
can summon a
key
rock
after
and
all.
chuck it at people. Oh god. Oh jeez. You had a D-pad selection. Show me what it does. Hell yeah.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
I bet she gets the Master Sword at like a climactic moment, and then you're using it, right?
ゼルダ姫ならではの
Like
知恵を
there
生か
was
す
a little
借り
D-pad
物
thing on the
の遊びを
left
ご覧
there.
いた
She
だきま
only
した
had the rod, but I'm assuming you
借
get
り物
other
には
stuff.
非常に多くの種類があり正直
Because it's like to the right you can use the rod, so I'm assuming you get other
ど
equipment. Yeah,
の借
Echo's
り
Link
物を
would
どのよう
probably
に
be it.
使うかによって謎解きも敵とのバトルも
Just Echo Link and
プレイヤー
then
の
be
数
like, I
だ
don't
け
save
冒
him.
険が変わる
I have this
そんな
version
ゲ
that
ー
I
ム
can
に仕上
summon
が
that
っ
will
てい
listen to
ま
my
す
every whim. Why would I need the real
ゼルダ
one?
の伝説知恵の借り物は9月26日
That's pretty cool. A proper
発売です
Zelda game?
また
You know,
ソフト
Zelda
と同
Zelda
日
game.
に特別デザインの
Look, man, you're not going to get me
Nintendo
buying a
Switch
Switch
Lite
Lite. We know the
ゼルダ
Switch
姫が
success
主
is
人
coming.
公
You
の
told us.
新しい遊びを
You said it's
ど
coming
うぞお楽しみに
within the next year.
それではお借りしたこの場は高橋さんにお返しします
I do love how fun they are in all of these.
青沼さんありがとうございました
Like, there's none of this
ゼル
like
ダの伝説シリーズ最新作に
weird
どうぞ
Xbox
ご期待
fake.
ください
We care about all our developers
引き続き
that we keep
ヘッドラインを
shutting
ご覧
down.
ください
It's just like, hey, let's look at some games. Hey, let's chat about this guy about this game.
Let loose
Right,
and
let's look at this
party
new
on.
game. All right, I take it back. Now look at this. Don't acknowledge him, Nick. You don't have to see the puns if you don't acknowledge them. There we go. I've done it. I've just danced. I'm gonna get. You're gonna copyright me. Do you know what? I'm too late to. I'm too late to mute this. But you've DMCA'd me now, Nintendo. Thank you for that. Assholes. Beyonce Rabid. Hell yeah. If Andre Grande. You mean Andre the Giant? I feel like you don't need a trailer for a Just Dance game, right? You can just be like, there's a Just Dance game coming. Here's a song list. There you go.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
This is still from the PlayStation
It's the
event.
world of Horizon
Like,
in Lego form.
seeing that
Join the
PlayStation are
Machine
releasing
Hunter
this
Aloy on
on
a
Switch
quest
is
to
kind of a
save the world from
surprise.
an
I saw
ancient
someone
evil.
point out that Aloy is
Journey
likely
through
their
lush
most
landscapes.
marketable,
Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb
like,
up onto
family-friendly
tall decks,
character.
And traverse other locations inspired by the original game.
Like, it's the
But
best
be
it's the best Sony really
Swarms of
have,
machines
right?
are
Because you
lurking
can't really put
everywhere.
Kratos in a funny little Lego
Use an array
game.
of gadgets
You can't
like
have the
blast
Last of
boots
Us
and
characters in a
gravity
funny little
bombs to
Lego
hunt 'em
game.
down.
Aloy
From
is
the
like
nimble watchers
neutral enough,
to mighty sawtooths.
and the content in the game is, you know, you
might
fight
even
big
come across
robots.
the
It's like
fearsome
perfect
Thunderjaw.
brand safety.
As you progress,
Big robots
you
mean
can
no
help
blood. No
Aloy
blood
rebuild
means we
her
can make
home
this a 12 rated game.
and customize her appearance with lots of outfits.
I do
And you don't
kind
have
of
to explore
wish
this vast wilderness alone.
the
Team up with familiar faces
Astro
from the
had
world
taken this
Horizon
role.
in
I feel
two-player
like
local
Astro
or
was
online
much
co-op.
stronger as like a PlayStation family-friendly mascot, and if they
Lego
had more
Horizon
of
Adventures
more Astro stuff
launches
coming
on
out sooner,
Nintendo Switch
it would probably
this
have
winter.
replaced Horizon as like Sony's multi-platform
A Stray's
family-friendly
journey
thing.
begins.
I have Stray. I still have not played it. I got it for ages ago. But you know, Lego games are fun, so that's fine. It's just funny to me that Aloy is like the one that Sony pushes. I saw someone say that Aloy feels like an industry plant, and that did make me laugh.
Experience a
But
decaying
I think maybe I
cyber
just
city
don't
through the
vibe with
eyes of a
Horizon as much
cat
as I'd like to,
separated from
and that's
their
probably
family
more where it
and
all comes
friends.
from.
Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home.
I have a deficiency in that.
Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself.
One day I'll get
And
around to
stealthily
Stray.
squeeze into tight spaces.
One day I'll get around to all the games I
Think
say one
like
day
a
I'll get
cat
around to.
make your way
That day's
through
not
the
today,
city.
not tomorrow. But I'll get there.
Careful though. Not everyone is
Can't really
excited to
laugh.
have you slinking
Yeah.
around, including hordes of hostile
I assume the
creatures
Horizon
ready
Lego
to
game is
swarm.
Sony's kind of
Keep exploring
feeler,
to
right?
venture
They'll see
into more
how
areas of this
much
unfamiliar
wiggle
world
room they have on Nintendo,
and
like
make
how
your
much they
way
make off of
back
that,
to
releasing like
safety.
a Nintendo IP game. Sorry,
Stray
Sony IP
finds its
game on a
way onto
Nintendo console.
Switch
Look at all them
this
cats.
winter.
Does Adam have a cat emote yet? If not, we need to
Welcome
bully
home,
him.
Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings,
I feel like
now,
Astro is a
leisurely existence,
a
nestled
better
away
IP
in
to
an
do that
idyllic,
with.
quiet corner
I
of
think
Middle-earth
Sony are in a
can be
position
yours.
where,
Customize your appearance.
like, if they
decorate
want an
your home,
IP to
and
filter
settle
out,
into life in the Shire.
the best they've got is
As a
Horizon right now.
newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors,
Oh, cat.
work together to solve problems,
Look at them
and even
hogs.
share a meal or three.
There's some barefoot
Explore,
hogs for you here,
garden,
Cap. This is all for
fish,
you.
Forage and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can
I wanna
trade
hang
with
out
your
with
neighbors
hobbits.
for unique decorations
Kinda
or
hustles,
special
aren't they?
ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar
This
faces
should
await your
end
arrival when Tales
with
of
the
the Shire
like massacre
launches
of
on
the
Nintendo
Shire
Switch
or whatever the fuck it
this
is,
winter.
where like it burns down. Yeah, Ratchet could have worked, but they've gone like
Investigate,
away.
interrogate, checkmate.
Oh, cool, Edgeworth. Is this going to be like the whole Edgeworth collection?
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased
Yeah.
outside of Japan, are coming to
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch as one collection.
They've
As the prolific
localized
prosecutor
the
Miles Edgeworth,
Edgeworth game
take
that
the
never
case
came
out
over.
of the
That's fun.
courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by
What do you mean you already
interviewing
own this
people and
twice?
inspecting evidence.
They
Then
just said,
use
oh,
the
I guess you
power
probably own the
of
Japanese
logic
version, right?
to solve
Well, now you can have it in
challenging
English.
cases.
You
Enjoy
already
all new
had to-
hands-on
you had to
character
rebuy
visuals
it.
from
There
the
was no
original
choice.
series character designer, or swap to the original sprites. For a
Oh,
more classic
yeah!
look. Take a break from your investigation to
You can go back to the
explore
original
gallery,
sprites. That's cool
where
as
you'll
hell.
find character art, music, including orchestral
Still, the best
arrangements,
Ace Attorney
and
game is
more.
Disco Elysium.
Past and present collide as you uncover the
I've just been
truth
thinking about Disco Elysium lately.
at any cost.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ace
If I play in the
Attorney
like pixelated
Investigations
graphics,
Collection
when it
launches
goes to
on
those
Nintendo
scenes, will it
Switch
have the
September
drawn
6th.
versions, or will it have their
Pre-orders
weird
begin later
pixel
today on Nintendo eShop.
models? Because I'd be into that. Oh! So this is from the Danganronpa guy. I assume it's not Danganronpa because he's done with Danganronpa. You can tell in the music. Like, the music is Danganronpa. But the character design is like the biggest giveaway.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
I love hearing this guy say that.
A
Takumi
mysterious school
Samino's life
mascot
gets
suddenly
turned upside
appears.
down.
While Takumi manages to
I
get
like
out
all
of
the
harm's
Danganronpa
way,
games. I haven't
he's
played
then
any of the new
forced to
stuff
enroll at the Last
from
Defense Academy,
Danganronpa creator.
along with 15 other students.
Oh yeah, I mean this isn't Danganronpa, but it
Their
might as well
mission
be.
is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for
I mean, no, it
100
shouldn't.
days.
Yo, it's Plants v Zombies?
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
Danganronpa's great. I love
And the
Danganronpa.
unavoidable loss
V3,
of allies.
one of my
Can
favorite gaming
Takumi
experiences I've
survive
had.
this 100-day trial,
so good.
colored by extreme
I see it
and
look.
despair, and return to his normal life?
Whoa.
The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense
Because there's been something
Academy,
else from the
launching on
Danganronpa
Nintendo
dev that I
Switch
haven't played
early
still.
next year.
I just haven't gotten around to it. Like everything.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Whoa, they spelled Saga funny. I wonder if that's because it's a Saga game.
A full remake of Romancing Saga
Whoa,
2
it's a
is
Saga
marching
game.
onto Nintendo Switch.
Why is
Roll and
it so
expand
blurry?
the Empire of Beren
I'm
across
not that
multiple
guy. I'm
generations
not a
while
graphics like,
challenging the
oh man, it has to look
legendary
really...
seven heroes
It was
who
weirdly
returns
blurry
to
for me. I'm
darkness.
assuming that's just the YouTube player. Tran does love that. Well, it's because
In
like, was
combat,
like that was...
use returning saga features like
The old uniform
glimmers to
design?
learn skills
I don't know.
and formations to enhance abilities.
Okay, it looks alright in like
Turn-based
this. It just
battles
looked
have
oddly
also
blurry at one
evolved
point.
into timeline battles, where the action
Motion
order
blur.
is
I think
key.
they will announce Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl release date getting
Innovative
pushed to
features like
2032 on the
United
Nintendo
Attack
Switch.
can also help with
June
strategy.
2024, no Switch successor news,
How will
Nintendo
you
Direct.
expand your empire?
Exactly, Pequod.
And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes?
Yo, can I...
Every decision you
fuck
make
the big
will
tentacle hero
dramatically
guy?
alter the course of the story.
Someone gonna attack my birds, and your options were she needs my
Safeguard
help,
your
or the
empire's
second option
future
was
and
haha
protect your
serves her
legacy
right.
from peril.
I should get this
Otherwise,
game.
The vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
Why would I want to fight 7 heroes?
Romancing
The
Saga
heroes.
2: Revenge of the 7
would I-
launches
why
on
would I-
Nintendo
why would I
Switch
fight them?
October 24th.
Why would I murder heroes?
フルリメイクで蘇るロマンシングサガ2をどうぞお楽しみに。ここまで任天堂ダイレクトをご
Almost
視聴い
everything,
ただ
which
き
means it's not
ありがとうござ
everything,
い
which
ます
means we're gonna get our like
次が最後
yeah
の映
last
像となりま
announcement.
す。
How long's it
ご覧
been?
ください。
40ish minutes exactly. Holy shit! It's Metal Gear. Not Xenoblade, is it? Probably not. Metroid? Star Fox? Oh, it is Metroid. That's a big fucking Samus face, that is. Hey! Prime 4! They did it! They managed to show off Prime 4 before the Switch ended. I was saying this the other day, or in fact today I said it as well, that like Prime 4 was the one thing I think from the Switch's announcement they still hadn't released by this point. And like it was the thing that was probably like that we were really waiting on. I thought it wasn't even going to come. I thought it was going to be a Switch 2 thing. But we are going to get Prime. That's fun. Prime 4 got announced back in 2017. Can I? Prime 4 got announced back in 2017, Shmuel. We were just waiting on news, and the only news that came from it, I think, was them announcing they had restarted development. That's cool. That's right, this is Halo 5. And Samus gonna have the baby. Good. Stationary game console? You mean like the GameCube? Do you think they'll re-announce the GameCube? I hope so. It's the one good one. I think with this, that's all of the stuff from the initial Switch announcement, right? Because I think Prime 4 was part of the initial announcement of the Switch. GameCube has a handle? Well, okay. N64 doesn't have a handle. 2025. So it's a Switch 2 probably multi-release. They'll probably have a Switch 2 version
ご覧い
that
ただ
runs
いたの
slightly
は
better.
メトロイドプライム4ビヨンドの映像です。
Game
大
Sphere?
変長らくお待たせいた
What
し
if
ま
I
し
like
たが、
file down my
ようやく
GameCube into a
新たな
sphere?
情報をお伝えすることができました。 発
Whoa.
売は2025年を予定しています。もうしばらくお待ちいただ
We
く
did
こ
it.
とになりますが、サムスアランの新たな戦いにぜひ
Yeah, so this will probably be a like...
今
This will
回
be
の
the Breath of the
任天堂ダイレ
Wild
ク
for
ト
the
は
Switch
以上
2,
となり
right?
ます。ご
Because
視聴
Breath of the
ありがとうご
Wild
ざいました。
was announced as a Wii U game and then it released on the Wii U and the Switch. This will be like, oh, it's Metroid Prime coming to the Switch, but actually it's coming to the Switch too. Yay! Look at that. That was solid. Honestly, it started strong and it just kept going pretty well. I was happy with that. Mario and Luigi RPG, totally chuffed about that. Zero complaints about new Mario and Luigi RPG. Will it be significantly worse than the Switch one? Oh, probably. I mean, that actually depends on what you define by worse. It'll probably be fine for me, and then like somebody will be like, it doesn't run at a perfect 120 FPS, and I'd be like, it's fine, and then like it runs at 25 FPS most of the time at 15, and I'd be like, it's still fine. But yeah, that's pretty good. No MGS5 trailer, that's true. Happy with that. Perfect expectation set. Solid showing. Mario and Luigi game looks cool. Zelda game, the Star Zelda looks cool. Metroid Prime 4 exists. I've got no real notes. I thought we'd see more about Pokemon, but I assume if they're not showing Pokemon here, I assume it's because they want to show it alongside the Switch successor. Because Legends EA was announced, we know that's coming, but gameplay wasn't shown, which makes me think what they'll do, let's think with an F, what they'll do is they'll do a Switch successor thing, and they'll show it off on that, and be like, look at how good it looks on the Switch successor, and by that I mean, it will probably still look bad. But they'll act like it looks a lot better on the Switch successor, and just say it's coming for both. Nintendo, have they been ramping up? I thought their war on emulators is just ongoing and never ending, and they just won't stop, which is annoying. They knocked out Yuzu, right? But I think all the other Nintendo emulators have been doing alright. But Yuzu, didn't Yuzu get knocked out because they were like doing something actually illegal? Which is the problem. Look, I'm not in any way, shape, or form defending Nintendo shutting them down, of course. But weren't they actually like doing an illegal thing that they could have just not done and it wouldn't have caused a problem? Because like all the other Nintendo, that's what they want me to think. Fuck, I've been culpted by big Nintendo. That's probably right, to be fair. That's planted evidence. Shit, he got me. He got me. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit, man. I can't believe this. Right. What's time? 3:45. I'm going to stream again a bit later. That's my plan. I'm going to go. I really need the loo. I'm going to go for now. And I'm going to stream about 6 p.m. UK time. So that is 2.25 hours from now. I think. If I can do time right. That's 2.25 hours from now. We'll be streaming something. I don't know what. But we will stream something. Might be Final Fantasy, because I haven't done Final Fantasy in a while. Could be Cyberpunk. Could be Chicken Wing Man. It could just be me streaming Prof's outside house. But so, 2 and a bit. There will be a stream. This is more of an see you in a few than an buy. But I will see you all in a wee bit. Enjoy your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is where you are. But I will be back. Have a good one. And thanks for the follow, for new follows. And have a good time. Good stream. Good Twitch. Good stuff. Had a good one. See you in a bit.